it's still seen as barbaric. And it really is a beautiful sport. It's an art form, mixed martial art. Art is in the name. Preparing for a fight is one of the most spiritual things you can do. You have to look at some of your flaws in order to prepare to fight another man or woman. People oftentimes think that we're these unbreakable men or women that are in this sport. I'm only human.
Tyler can get to a level where he's competing with some of the best in the world, and I truly 100% believe that. He's a commentator, he's a coach, he's an instructor, he's a student, he's a fighter. Every area of MMA, it's like Tyler is in it.
All the energy that he's put into it, all the time that he's put into it, it's all going to culminate to a certain point where something's going to happen and the right person's going to see him and he will move on to the next level.
Zach and Tyler both followed WWF wrestling.
And a little bit after that, my brother was getting into The Ultimate Fighter Season 1. I knew at that point in time, this is what I want to do with my life.
I mean, there's blood everywhere, right? There's blood on the other kid, there's blood on Tyler, there's blood on his singlet, there's blood on the mats, there's like, I mean, it looked like a crime scene. I've seen that kid bleed a lot, and it hasn't stopped him.
Tyler's mouth was bleeding and they taped him up like Hannibal Lecter.
He looked up to the camera and he just had like blood coming down his face, and you're like, this guy's nuts.
I'm thinking about the future. This is someone that I want to have the rest of my life with, but he's in a combat sport, and that means maybe when he's 50 or 60, he's not going to be mentally where everyone else is, or being with someone who can get CTE or can get seriously injured.
It is very real. Like, you could get hurt very badly and go to sleep that night and not wake up the next morning.
You know, he's got charisma, he has personality, he brings an attitude to the cage that makes him a compelling person to cheer for.
There's all these what ifs, and what if it doesn't work out? What if his dreams don't come true? What if he doesn't get to the point? He's coming off of 2 losses. What if he doesn't get another win?
I just felt alone. Felt like I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing in life. And I look back at that as some of like the darkest times in my life.
So just imagine, losing and then your face is all fucking lumped up and you're bleeding and it's just like, it took a piece of your soul and it's just like, fuck. It takes a while to get over something like that.
This next fight, he's gonna have to show a lot. You can't go through motions in MMA.
You can't afford to be half in or half out. You gotta be all the way in. I believe that I'm going to go to the highest levels of fighting, and if I don't achieve that, it's a missed opportunity for me.